guys, welcome back to the channel. I've had a couple people wanting a little update on this. Um, really haven't done a whole lot, but have added some pieces and finished a couple projects up on it. So thought I'd make a quick video here and show what we got done here. So I don't know if I've shown this on YouTube. It's been on my Instagram and Facebook, but Steiger Lion 1000 here. That's added to the farm. And I've also added a Kuhn Krause vertical tillage tool here. The farm's going to try to get into some of that. Nothing's really changed on this shed here. It's about the same. I did get rid of the big dump trailer I had, and just got this little, I don't know how many feet it is, but a little smaller. The shed here, I did get the roof done, done enough, I guess. It just sits on here. I did add a John Deere 2700 ripper, and still got the old Panther in here. I did add this little international disc here. Weathered it up. Just something to go around the edge of fields every now and then. Take over some old tree lines or something. There's a spray tender. Nothing's changed on it. Nothing new at the grain setup. Not much in here new. Maybe this summer we're going to be upgrading some equipment though. Possibly new combine, new John Deere 4-wheel drive, and this tractor might be getting replaced also. Working on a few projects, and might make it on display here soon. So, old row gators there, fueling up. That's another item might get replaced by something I'm working on. I'll show you those here in a minute. This farm's done planting beans, so they unhooked bean planter for now. They'll be hooking back up here after the wheat gets off the ground for double crop beans. And that tractor's over here on the bush hog. We'll show you that in a minute. A little bit of corn left to go. Getting ready to head out and do that. Got the 8320 hooked up to the Kinze 4900 16 row. Guys are hanging out in the shop. The service truck. Got the old Oliver in there. Guess we'll come over this way. This roof's also done for the garage. They just sit on there. Nothing special. And still nothing really done with the house. Here's the 7215R with the bush hog batwing, heading out to mow the pasture area. Here's one I just finished up. This is a Kilbros gravity wagon that I put a seed tender auger on. This will be used for the bean planter. I didn't really have one for the bean planter, and just whipped this up real quick. Added the electric line there for the lights in the back. Added the auger. It does swing around. Added a divider for maybe 2 different varieties. And I just painted some hazard lights and brake lights. Some hazard lights up front there. So they're done with that, and they're just waiting to put it in the shed. And in this shed, got the semis. You've seen the orange one here. I did add this black 359. Get it out here. Pulling a Wilson hopper bottom, black sided automatic tarp. So this truck, had this truck, it was stretched out pretty good. I shortened it, added little quarter fenders. It had big full fenders, show fenders on it. And I also added some CB antennas. It's a pretty slick looking rig. I did get rid of the white Volvo that was on here. Traded it off for this one. But as you saw, I still got the red white TNC over there. And got the disc and a couple other pieces sitting over here. No shed room for them, so they're sitting out in the elements. Another piece that might get upgraded is this grain cart. I think we're going to go a little bit bigger. That might not happen for a little while. I've got one in mind, but we'll see. So I'll show you a couple pieces I'm working on for it. Got a few things to add. First thing, I'd like to upgrade the dryer to double stack here. If I do that, I'm gonna have to redo some pipe work. I'll probably add another leg just to feed the dryer and the wet holding bin there, and then the other leg will be just for the bins or something, I don't know. We'll figure it all out, but definitely gonna have to do something different if I add that dryer. I'd also like to add in the future a couple more bins right there, a couple big ones. I've got them, just need to paint them and detail them out. So there's that. Combine, we'll probably go with a S680. This is actually a John Deere S690 Authentics from Ertl, but I rebadged it as a 680 just because I like the detail. And I did add a closed position bin hopper, and all that does is unscrew right there, and you can put the folded one right in there. So there's that. Four-wheel drive I have in mind is a 9410R. Still working on this. I cut the front off, their front weights, and repainted the front there, added the antenna. I gotta add mirrors and flasher bars and do a little detail on the back yet, but still working on that. And sprayer, I'm kind of torn. I don't know which one to go with. Got this Hagie. I like the front mount booms. I've also got this John Deere 4830 that I did a while back. I detailed the booms a little bit, and I added floater tires, and I have the skinny ones right there. All you do is unscrew the bottom, screw those on. So I'd have to get some floaters or something for this one if I went with the Hagie. So you let me know what you guys think, what you guys like. Personally, I kind of like the front mount boom. You can see what's going on a little better. I'm sure I could add some more detail to it and things like that. So, and grain cart. Thinking this Brent, what is it, 1196 Avalanche. I don't know, I like the floater tires. They're cheaper, less maintenance versus tracks, so that will probably get added one of these days. So this display here, haven't really done anything. I did rearrange it a little bit. I've got the sides, or the shed, ready to go. I need to cut the holes for the doors. I need to order my doors. I use 3D printed ones from Shapeways. I'm going to use overhead doors. There'll be three. There'll be two big ones here and a smaller one right here for implements and smaller tractors to go in and get worked on. Again, this is a auction yard, consignment auction, and dealership. So used equipment dealership, and they'll have auctions every so often. Farmers can bring their equipment here and consign it, auction it off, or yeah, they'll have large auctions periodically through the years. So I made a video on this a while back. Like I said, I've rearranged it a little bit, maybe get myself some more room. This is just a 4x4 display area, so not a lot of room, but I think it'll work out. So it's basically just going to be all gravel. I'm going to try to throw a lot of weeds and stuff in through here. I've never really done that in the gravel before, so we'll try that. And then the shop will be there. That shop, when I get it built, will be right there. I did get the trucks painted up. We've got two Peterbilts here, almost identical. This one has full fenders, and this one's got the little quarter fenders. And I guess that one's got straight stacks, and this has got curved stacks. But I repainted those. I don't know if I showed this one or not. That'll be the auctioneer truck. I don't know if you've ever been to the auctions before. They've got like a camper shell on the back and a little pickup, and auctioneer sits in there, and a couple other people for paperwork and all that, and they'll drive around through the auction, and that's how you bid on stuff. So yep, hopefully gonna get started on this again pretty soon. Just don't have a lot of time here in the warmer months for things, and if not, there's always this winter. So anyway, quick little video there, little update. So if you guys got any questions, don't hesitate to put a comment down or check me out on Instagram and Facebook. You know, I've got TikTok, I've got nothing on there, but maybe one of these days I'll start posting on there too. But all of them's at Acrylis Customs. So thanks for watching.